Oh, man. There's never enough time, right? Never enough time. All right. So we're doing Czech glass today. I did get one new style of bead ready. So we'll have one new style. So that's better than none, right? Good morning, JWim. How are you? Good morning, everybody. Okay. We're just going to jump right in. I'm going to start, I don't know, let's start with these. I don't know. These I've probably only shown once, maybe twice. So I do have some things like that where you maybe have seen them, but not a lot. Not often. I have these really fantastic 8mm cathedral beads. They're amazing. Excuse me. So we're going to do those. All kinds of fantastic colors. We'll go through them one by one. Yeah, whatever you need, Pam. Whatever you need. I think I saw you had a message pop through. I was scrambling trying to get on. Yeah, don't look, Agnes. Don't look. They're so pretty. Yeah, Pam. Just whatever you need is cool with me. $7. Let's see. I think there's 15 beads on these strands. Yeah. 8mm cathedral beads. Cool faceting. $7. This one is ruby red with a copper finish. So pretty. We're doing a bundle show, so if there's something you want, all you do is say me in the chat. I start you a basket. You can check out at any time during the show, or I do let you guys bundle and roll things over until my Friday show. I'm on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every week. That's the goal, at least. So you can bundle your things. I also am streaming these Whatnot shows to my Facebook page and my YouTube channel, which is brand new. So you can rewatch any past shows there, and you can watch those, take screenshots, send me a message of what you want, and I can add to your orders that way too. I think that's all the stuff we need to know, right? Let's look at pretty beads. This one is $5. 15 beads on there, 8mm cathedral. It's a transparent clear glass with a copper finish and an AB finish. I know. And I just had somebody who was watching and sent me screenshots from the YouTube. She said it was a lot easier on YouTube than it is on Facebook. I'm thinking because on YouTube, at least on your phones, do you guys know the trick where you can like hold your finger on the screen and then you can watch it in ×2 speed? I do that all the time. One of those for JWim. They're pretty fantastic. They're very sparkly. Fantastic. So yeah, the YouTube channel is brand new. I only have a Friday show, and as long as it's working, it's on there today. Let's see. Let's see if it's working. Yep, it's on there live right now. Then you can watch that replay anytime. And you can also watch Friday's show if you missed it and add things from there. Just the further back you go, the more likely something's going to be out of stock. And that's working. Cool. We're streaming everywhere. Here we go. These match everything. I know, they really will. I also have the same thing. This one is the gold finish, though, with an AB wash. These are also $5 for 15 beads. 8mm cathedral, transparent clear glass, gold, and AB finish. Sparkly, sparkly. They're pretty intense all together on a strand, but if you're like, doing one bead at the bottom of some really pretty gold chain for an earring, that would be a little more toned down, but still have a really nice amount of sparkle. If you want to go super glitzy, you could just make a bracelet out of these and bam, sparkly, sparkly. Here we go. 8mm cathedral white with a gold and silver finish. $6 for these. Welcome in, you guys. If you're just joining, we're doing Czech glass beads today. I do a bundle show, so if you want something, you just say me in the chat, and we'll get you a basket started. Check out one time with all your goodies added together. Good morning, Paige. How are you? 8mm Cathedral Sea green something, and sky blue with an antique silver and AB finish. These are so good. These are $6. I thought they were going to be more. $6, 15 beads, 8mm size. I know. Yeah. I thought they were going to be like an $8 strand. They're not. That's awesome. They're so pretty. Sick today? No. One of those for Donna. Good morning, Donna. How are you doing? I know you can't resist that blend. I cannot either. All right. I do have multiples of everything right now, you guys. So if somebody claims something and you want it too, it's okay. I hear you there. I hear you there. That's the best we can do some days, right? Let's just make it to the end. $6 for these. This is a teal, transparent teal, kind of a matte finish on these, and a silver finish. These are really gorgeous too. $6, 15 beads, 8mm size. One for Donna. They do look really nice with these too as well. I feel that Brinley is on her 3rd UTI in a month. So we're antibioticing it up like crazy, and that's always fun. We're going to go get her to see a specialist because I don't know why she's having so many. Transparent teal with a bronze finish. This is, I think it's the same. Well, no, it's a little more blue. Maybe it's not. Might be the same teal, but this one, like I said, has that matte finish. This has the polished finish. Something, Agnes. I don't know. I'm guessing because she's being pretty independent. I'm thinking she's just not wiping very well, but in any case, it's annoying. But we're going to get her checked out just to make sure there's nothing else going on. Let's do purple. So fancy, right? These are called cathedral beads. So they're faceted around. It's kind of like a barrel shape, faceted around the wide part. And then it's kind of stepped up towards the hole. And that stepped section is usually colored with something else, a metal color of some kind. But this one is mulberry with a Picasso finish and an AB finish. So kind of a rich, dark purple. This one is $5, 15 beads on a strand, 8mm size. Good morning, Nancy. How are you doing? This one I love. This finish, it's always more expensive, but I kind of buy it every time because, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. These are $8 for 15 beads, so see, more expensive, but I just cannot resist these. And purple is not my color. 15 beads, $8. 8mm cathedral thistle colored glass with a bronze AB finish. Kind of a purple bronze. Dropped off the kiddos. Nice. I know, aren't these incredible, Shelly? I've been picking them up in like every shape, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so expensive, but they're gorgeous. So $8, 15 beads. That's just over 50 cents a bead, which isn't too bad, really. If you break it down that way, I mean. One of those for Donna. I don't know why those don't have tags. That's okay. They have tags, just not attached. So I'm going to throw that in a bag and then I'll fix that later. And then I have one more in this size. Get a little out of control, did ya? Oh, that's funny. We hear that a lot, actually. Not allowed to buy anymore, but you're always welcome to come hang out. These are $5 for 15 beads. This is a really nice crisp white with an AB finish and silver finish. What not jail? Yep. It happens. It happens. It's so easy though to like be like, oh, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. And that's why I own 8 million Czech glass beads. Right, Nancy? You know, you get it. All right. Moving on, moving on. I like to just line them up. I know, Shelly. Well, you know, you can always take screenshots of what you like, and then when you get a chance, just send me things over. Rewatch shows, all the things. Ugh. This makes me want, well, okay, this is going to sound silly. This makes me want one of everything, but I do have at least one of everything. Donna's claim on the purple. Yes, I did. Thank you. Window shopping today. Window shopping, just window shopping. When I was little, I'm sure everybody did this. My parents would go to the mall and I'm like, what are we getting? And they're like, we're just window shopping. I'm like, we're getting windows? All those funny phrases that you don't get. You take them literally when you're little. I'm going to do a couple more that I know I've only shown once or twice. And then I'll do the one new style that I have that's brand new for today. Hopefully in the next couple days I can get some more stuff tagged. And then we'll have quite a bit of new stuff on whatever the next day is. Wednesday. What's the next time I show these? Oh, these are so pretty. It just notified you? Ugh, it's 12 minutes late. Not the worst, not the best. Kathy, I just did 8mm cathedrals. So it's possible you've seen them before. Nothing brand new I've done yet. I love the shape of these. These are so, so cool. This one I love. Because I started late today too. These are $7. 2, 6, 10, 12, 15 beads on here as well. These are about a 9mm. They call it a Baroque bead, or I've seen them called central cut beads. This is a transparent glass with an antique silver finish and an AB finish. And they are so pretty. This is like the definition of my flashy neutral right here, where they're really neutral, but gorgeous. I know, we need to actually buy something here. You can see they're kind of like almost a little ivory toned, not necessarily a white. I know, and the AB with that silver, isn't that amazing? They're gorgeous. Those are $7 for 15 beads. We've got transparent clear glass with a Picasso finish. These are $5 because it's just the clear glass. 15 beads, $5. They do that Picasso finish on there. You can see some of it's getting inside of the hole on the bead, which gives it that kind of cool red lining on a few of those. $5 for 15. Let me show you against the white here. I love that Picasso on the clear because it just gives that clear a very cool amount of interest. $5 for those. Here we have that mulberry again. And it's purpley. It's a little, this is mulberry with Picasso, so you get a little bit of that brown to it, but kind of a neutral purple. $6, 15 beads on this one. Gemstone beads. I do. I haven't done a stone show in a long time because I don't have very many right now. I like to hand pick my stone because, as you probably know, when you order online, you have no idea what's actually going to show up. I know. So I actually I emailed. I have one vendor that I love working with. who will do trunk show boxes with me. So he just sends me a ton of stuff and I don't have to buy any of it until I sell it. So I just emailed him to send me a box. And last time he sent me 2 boxes. So coming soon, coming soon. And then in September, I have big gem shows that come to my area and I will purchase gorgeous stuff then. So yeah, I know I am lacking in the gemstone department right now. And I usually do carry quite a bit. But right now I'm not. I can't believe these are $5. These are so pretty. $5. This is sky blue with a bronze finish, kind of a purpley bronze. Yeah, that'll work out better for you. Good. Oh, here it is. Oh, these are UV reactive. Look at that. UV reactive, $5. That's the only one that is out of all of these. 15 beads. Gorgeous. This one's not UV reactive? No, it's not. Okay. I don't know. $6. Sky blue with a silver finish. It kind of is like a green gray finish on there. Yeah, so these are all Czech glass. This style is called a Baroque bead or a central cut bead, I've heard it called. But the UV reactive is very, very cool. So you put it under a black light, UV light, and it changes to that glowy green. It's very cool. This strand is $6. 15 beads on a strand, 9mm size. There's always something new. There's always some more to learn. Thank you, Kimmy. Kimmy, if there's anything you want to combine today, let me know and I'll have you check out outside of the show. So you're shipping bundles. But you're welcome to wait or do whatever you need. I know, there's always something new. And different vendors are coming out with new molds. I work with one vendor that I need to ask what the minimums would be, but they would work with me to make my own mold. I know, right? No more. These are $5. This is a medium sky blue with a Picasso finish. So same color glass as the last one, but it has a Picasso finish instead of that silver finish on there. Which I always am in awe of the way the finishes change the whole vibe of the bead. That's just so cool. $5, 15 beads on those. This one, $5. Transparent sky blue with Picasso finish. So similar to the last one, but transparent glass in there instead of this more opaly, cloudy glass. But they go nicely together. $5 for those, one for Donna. I stopped in for I was able to stop in for just it was very quick. It was 10 seconds, and then my kids were crazy, so. I was like, how did it go, Nancy? You guys follow Nancy. She's selling beads now, too. $7 for these 15 beads on a strand. This is that yummy blended glass tea green sky blue with a Picasso finish. 9mm size. 15 beads for $7. It went good. I'm glad. So good. Love that. Oh, you did some games? How fun. How fun. All right, those are Baroque beads. They don't always have a ton of colors in these, although I have a different vendor who just released a bunch. They're more expensive, so I haven't ordered them yet because I'm like, is it worth it? But I don't know. She has some really pretty ones. So maybe. Very cool. Some like trivia games. Fun. Yeah, like this other vendor, she has some like with some different finishes. She has this really cool orange one, another couple blended ones, some purples. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. We'll see. I think I only have one box of Czech glass that's not to my house yet. I only have one order pending, but I was trying to figure that out. At least 2 orders sitting on my floor here that I'm working on processing. So we're not going to run out of new Czech glass anytime soon. Let's do these. I love these. I feel like these aren't even really a new shape, but I just found them. Maybe they are new. I don't know. I just found them. And they're so beautiful. I don't know where that one goes. We're going to put it there. Copper, purple, blue. Maybe do a red up here. Got to get them all in the nice, pretty order, right? There we go. All right. Again, these, oh, they're not too bad. $6, $7, $8 a strand, depending on the color. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. These also have 15 beads on them. I love this shape. It's kind of like an elongated cathedral, a little longer. What did they call this? A carved oval. It's an 8 by 6 millimeter size. This one is a ruby red with a bronze finish. These are $7 for 15 beads. Good morning, Kim. How are you? Welcome in. Czech glass day. These two look like they're similar but different. What's going on here? Because they both are blended glass and they're both Picasso finish. That's what's going on. Sky blue, yellow. And this one is, oh, this one has the white in it. Okay. So this one has 3 colors of blended glass. The next one will have 2 colors. This one is $6. 15 beads. This is a sky blue, yellow, and white with a Picasso finish. Good. Yeah, we're doing well here. Hey, my kid slept through the night 2 nights in a row. That's like gold. Love that. Love that. Okay, this one is 2 colors of blended glass. The youngest and the oldest, because my oldest, she does actually, she'll wake up sometimes with nightmares. Not very often, but it always seems they stagger nights when there's issues. Sky blue and yellow with a Picasso finish. That sky blue is opaque. The yellow is transparent. That's a good idea. I bet she would like that. I bet she would really like that, actually. I have one she could try. She sleeps hot, though, so it might make her too hot. $7 for this one. 15 beads on a strand. 8 by 6 millimeter size. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. This one doesn't have a tag. I don't know what to tell you about this one. I depend on my tags now. Let's see. I think I know where the bag is. It's not with them. To weight them down so they can't move. There you go. All right, these are going to be $7. $15 beads on a strand. It looks like it is a blended glass of green and a sky blue with a silver finish and an AB finish. So I remember what happened. They sent me this instead of something I actually ordered. So I'm just going to keep this and I'll reorder the other one later because that's a lot easier for everybody. So these are $7. I think if I ordered this on its own intentionally, it would be more than that. So that's a good deal if you like those. $7. Maybe I should try that with my crazy wild little lady. Just keep her down. No. These are so pretty. These are a little more subtle, and I love that. It's a matte baby blue with a silver finish. $6, 15 beads, 8 by 6 millimeter size. Yeah, you can message me, Nancy. I have some thoughts. You can message me. $6 for these. This is a sky blue, yellow, and white blend with a purple metallic finish. These are really cool too. So this is actually the same blend of glass as this one. Again, just a different finish. Isn't that amazing how different they look? I just am always intrigued by that. You want both of those, Donna? I know, they're cool. And that's how I got both of them. I was like, I don't know which one I like better. I like them both. And so I'm getting them both. Got those both for you. Oh, so this is the same. Who grabbed that? J-Wim grabbed that. As that cathedral bead, the transparent clear glass with the copper finish and AB finish. They call it copper rainbow on this one, but same thing. And this 8 by 6 millimeter carved oval. These are $6 for 15 beads. I also have this coming in a couple other shapes. I think I got it in a cube, like a cute little 4 millimeter cube. Something else, I can't remember. Really fun color. Cool. We'll chat, Nancy. We'll chat. I get you. I totally get it. Yeah, it's good you did because I would have not remembered either. $7 for these. This is a white, it's like a white opal. So you do get some light shining through here. Let me show you that. So you do get light coming through there. They're not totally opaque. And then it has that volcano finish on there, which I love so much. $7. I do have some cool things. I think what I want to do, you guys, I don't really know how to do this the best way because I have so many things and I'm organized by shape, but I know I have lots of different things that is going to accent so nicely with. Like, okay, let's be impulsive here. I'm going to go grab something that I just thought of. We're going on the fly here. As long as I can find what I'm looking for. I did. I found what I was looking for. See how those go so nicely together? I feel you, Nancy. I use the term organized loosely. Right? Isn't that cool? And this is white. This is an opaque white with volcano finish. The Mystic Eyes are $4 for 4 beads. But that's just an example of how you can kind of use the same colorways together. I also, if we're playing Mystic Eyes, let's see. I don't love that. That might be what I did with this, but I have other eyes we can play with as well. Maybe we'll do eyes today too. So, and like I said, and this one, like we had that in that 8 millimeter cathedral. Here it is in the 8 by 6 carved oval or stretched cathedral. This is $8 for 15 beads. I see you. Yes. No, you need to get some. So 8 millimeter cathedral with that 8 by 6 carved oval. Aren't they just so fun together? Anyway, I really want to make some more bundles of beads. I love doing that, and I feel like that really helps inspire some creativity, inspires you to use some things. $6, 8x6mm carved oval purple with bronze and an AB finish. Don't have eyes at 5 a.m. Right? I know, isn't that pretty? Really nice kind of almost eggplanty purple. That bronze finish gives it that touch of darkness, but then that AB finish gives it the flash that's amazing. Yeah, it probably would. Yeah, actually, that's really pretty with the eyes. That's more of a contrast with the eyes, but it is pretty. Because it has that AB, it coordinates really nicely, and then it's dark. It's pulling out all those dark purples in the eyes. I do too. I like to put contrasting things together more than matchy-matchy. I like matchy-matchy, but I like to contrast. I like to do, and I love these blended ones because then you just pull out like one color and you can really do some cool stuff. Oh gosh, these are so pretty. These do not show up as nice on my screen as they are in real life. Let me see if I can get them to do it. These are $8. They are more expensive, but they are so gorgeous. $8, 15 beads. This is an opaque sapphire blue blended with a transparent sky blue. I know, and the other that you can kind of see it there. That sky blue, it's subtle, but there we go. Now we're getting it. You see that? So pretty. But yeah, the darker blue is similar to a lapis blue. It's so pretty. And it has this purple metallic finish on there. So it's just all those yummy blue shades. So pretty. This bead right here, I really want you to see how gorgeous that is. Well, the light's kind of helping. Anyway. And then we have this one, $6. White with an AB finish and a metallic beige wash. Another flashy neutral. So, so good. That's kind of cool with the eyes too, actually. A little more subtle than the volcano. That one would be good for so many things. Just because it's gonna go with a lot. It's gonna contrast with a lot. I like it with these eyes. You have the beige and the beige that kind of ties them together. And for that matter, it's probably good with these too. Yep. I like it with those too. Good morning, Wise. How are you? Anyway, we're just playing. We're playing. Showing beads and playing. You guys want me to show the Mystic Eyes today? I got them right here. We could do them. Let's do it. Get in there, get in there. All right. Do I have more than this? I feel like I may have ordered new colors. I feel like that's not everything. Let me check one place. All right. I guess it is. If I have other colors, I don't know where they are right now. They should all be together, but I feel like I'm missing something, but whatever. We're just going to roll with it today. All right, here we have black, matte finished, volcano finish. All of these are going to be $4 for 4 beads, and they go, the whole drill's long ways through the bead. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. There we go. There's that. $4 for 4 beads. Black with volcano. Like I say, I can't resist that volcano finish. I will buy it almost every time. This one's pretty cool too. They're all cool. This one is a matte transparent charcoal gray. So you can see that glass color. And then it has the metallic blue on each side. Really, really cool. Donna likes those. Oh, I do have more colors. They're just not in my bag. Here we go. I just had them in a different place. We got all kinds of colors. Okay. Blue for Donna. Yeah. That would be really cool. With a black oval cathedral, that would be cool. Yes, I agree. This vendor doesn't call it that, but it looks like the Azzurro finish that I like. Oh yeah, that could be pretty. These are a brighter blue, but yeah, that's not too bad. Because you have all the blue shading. That's true, that's true. All right, I'm going to show these side by side real quick because they're similar but different. This is the one on the top that we've been playing with, the opaque white with volcano. The one on the bottom is a transparent clear with a matte finish and the volcano. So this one's transparent. You get some light coming through it. This one is not. We'll start with this one that is not transparent, the opaque. Shelly, you want the transparent matte? Okay. That one is yours, Shelly. I think that's the last one I have, which I didn't realize. I'm not sure. Oh no, I got more. Never mind. They just were getting stuck together. I'm like, that seems crazy to me. All right, white with volcano, $4 for 4 beads. And then here's the transparent matte finish with the volcano, $4 for 4 beads. You can see different ways that I shift it in the light. You get different colors kind of reflecting at you. Very, very cool. I think this would be awesome on bracelets, accent beads on necklaces. A little harder, I think, on earrings because of the way the hole runs, but if you don't want it to look like an eye, I guess you could run it up and down. This one is a matte purple pansy with an AB finish and a purple wash, 4 beads for $4. Very purpley. This one is an opaque sky blue with a bronze wash. Really good contrast on that one. Love it. Donna on that one. Ooh, this is good too, Donna. I don't know, that's kind of fun. I pulled that out of your bin. That could go nicely. Okay, yeah, that's good, huh? Sometimes it just accidentally happens. You're like, ooh, that matches really nice. This is a dusty rose opal glass, so a little bit of light coming through there, and a metallic beige wash. $4 for 4 beads. These are a 14 by 11 millimeter size, which I don't think I've said that yet, but so they're a good size. Hole goes this direction. Okay. Then I have more colors that I guess I didn't have ones pulled out here. All right, we got another purple. I think this one's really cool. $4 for 4 beads. This is a matte thistle purple with a purple Picasso finish. Purple and Picasso, probably. Very cool on that one. $4, 4 beads. Check glass. Really nice quality beads. As far as glass beads go, check glass is top of the line. This one is thistle purple with a gold wash. It's kind of a bronzy gold wash. It's not a bright gold wash. One of those for Donna. $4 for 4 beads. Yeah, that one's pretty with that. It's both in bags, but you can kind of get the gist of that. That's pretty together. The pink for J Wim. Got one of those for you. Let me do that one. This one is so pretty. I love this one. Ugh, I'm going to have to show this on the light. This one is a matte sky blue with a gold wash. Look at that color. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. One of those for Donna. And that's going with all the stuff in your bin too. I mean, yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Love check glass beads. All right, this one is a matte peridot green with a turquoise wash. This one has a totally different feel to me because it's the brighter colors. $4, 4 beads still on that one. There's that on the light, so you can see that glass color a little nicer. $4 for 4. I know. These are like springtime mystic eyes. You know, if that's a thing. I don't know. I don't know. So cool. And then I have one more color. I knew I had more. And I had them put away in the right box. I just didn't have singles pulled out so I could lay them all out. This one is a matte black with a metallic beige wash. Really neutral on this one. That black with the metallic beige. You see that detail pretty nicely. I love that. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Very, very cool. All right. There's all the colors. Yeah, you could call them evil eyes. Same kind of thing for beads. Lots of colors there. I know you can hear her in the background. She has the best belly laugh. I really hope that never goes away. When she gets going, it's hard to contain myself. I mean, I've been laughing in tears just from hearing her laugh at things sometimes. It's so funny. Oh, it's so contagious. It's so good. I'm not sure what she's watching. Hey, Bryn, what are you watching? Brinley, what are you watching? Nothing? Are you playing a game? What are you doing? You're doing nothing? Okay. Yeah, probably, right? Nothing, I'm not doing anything. Oh, that girl cracks me up. You guys want to see the new one that I got ready? I wanted to get more than one ready, but I always overestimate how much I can get done in a short amount of time. You know what? Mine do that too. And Brinley will come up to where I have everything set up, and she'll play. She's doing a show, and she just grabs random things, and she's like, "This is for sale. Thank you." And she pulls away and like random. It's very cute. All right, $4. Aren't these cool? This is a 9x5 millimeter tube. This one says it has a large hole. It's not very large. It just happens to be a little larger than the others. So that's why I called it that. It's an indigo colored glass. It's very dark. I would almost say that might be a black glass. Etched, and then a turquoise finish. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 beads on a strand. They give you even numbers for $4. No, not right now. Because usually I need to enter a bunch of information. I need to look at it before I just do it, okay? Mm-hmm. We'll check it out later. That's a whole coloring world. That sounds very cool. We'll check it out when I'm done, okay? Okay. Sorry, something went wrong. I know, she wants me to sign up for a free trial on something. I gotta look into that a little more. All right. I got, I don't know, 9 or so colors. This is my least favorite of all the colors that I got. Look at this one. I love this one. This one, I think almost all of these are going to be $4, if not all of them. Yeah, well, it needed to it was asking questions, math questions that adults know and that 7-year-olds don't, so that was helpful. Indigo with an etched finish and a purple wash. These are like a bluey purple. It's very indigo. It's a good color. $4, 16 beads, 9x5 millimeter tube. There's the hole. I mean, they're usable holes. Yeah. Yep. I told this story before, but we put my husband did, put some games on our TV, which I guess is a thing now where you can play them with the remote control. But Brinley was playing one of the games, and we've told them, like, you don't buy anything, like, you just play, you don't buy. Oh, that was good. They could reverse it. But she clicked into the shop where you could buy stuff, and she goes, help me, I'm about to buy something. I'm gonna buy something. Help. She's like, I need help. I'm gonna buy. Let's turn the light off. There we go. Now you can see that. Sometimes these really shiny colors are harder to see with that light on there. This is a dark sapphire blue opaque with a gray Picasso finish. That's even still hard to see. Better against my hand, though. These are gorgeous. $4, 16 beads, 9x5 millimeter tubes. This one almost does look like lapis. If it had the gold finish instead of the gray. Really, really pretty. Kathy. Dang it. It's a good one to cave on. I'm going to tell you that. It's beautiful. Let's see. Which direction should we go? We'll go greens. Now close those eyes here. Let me do this one while I have my light off because I think this one's going to be better without the light too. Tiffany green with a bronze finish. $4 for 16 beads. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 colors. The first one for you too. You got it. So these are one that I picked up from my bead truck experience. This is why it's so good when they come to my house, because I've seen these online and I just didn't realize how beautiful they are until they were live on my kitchen table. So cool. 9 by 5 millimeter. This one they're calling large hole too. Again, it's not very large, just a little larger than what the others are. Sea green with an etched finish and a Picasso finish. I know, they're so yummy. So yummy. Send me screenshots so when you're ready, or for when you're ready, take screenshots and send me them when you're ready to purchase. That's fine too. That's fine too. Kathy on that one. These two are really similar. It's like this is the shiny, shiny version, and this is the matted, muted version. Yeah, let me pull your basket for you. And we'll add the shiny turquoise for you. Oh, I didn't do this one. Let's do this one. The shiny instead? Okay. After you see them side by side. You can get the matte one the next time. Teasing, of course. Yeah, they're similar, but the finishes are different. $4. This is I love this combination. I love when I can find these. This is that honey colored glass with the Picasso finish and etched finish, and then that turquoise blue wash. So they read really blue, but they have that contrasting tone underneath them, and I just love that. $4, 16 beads, 9 by 5 millimeter tube, one for stack. All right, I got these. I thought they were blended glass, and they're not. You get actually 3 different colors with the same finish on each strand. This is a transparent teal, an opaque white, and a transparent amber colored glass, all with a half gold wash. These are also $4 for 16 beads. One of the rough and one of the shiny blues. These two right here stack. You got it. And then the top one for Donna. Oh yeah, these blues are good. I love a good blue. I love a good green. I like colors. Okay, you guys, these are so good. I know. I always gravitate towards blue for sure. But I do try to pick up other colors because people like other things. This one is gorgeous. This is $4. They call it peach, but it's like a peachy pink. I would have thought they would have named it pink, to be honest. Etched finish and an AB finish. Again, we love that matte finish or etched finish with the AB on there. $4, 16 beads, 9 by 5 millimeter tube. Love, love, love. And then this is actually, I'll show you when I'm done showing you all these. This one, they're calling it Scarlet Red, etched in AB finish. It has a little bit of a pink vibe to it too, but it is red. $4, 16 beads. You can see that it's like barely hanging onto that red tone. It's pushing into the pink zone. Strawberry vibes for sure. I love it. And then this color. They don't have it very often, but when they do, I sure grab it. They call this one Mother of Pearl. It's like purpley raspberry metallic. So pretty. $4, 16 beads on that. I really love, this is what I was going to show you. I love those together. It's a little more galaxy. Yeah, it is. These are like summer berries together. So yeah, you're totally right on that strawberry tone there. Love, love, love that. All right, so those are my 10 colors. Except for this one. So like that. Like that for you, crafts. Red and orange, these two for Susanna Rosa. Perfect. All right. You know what I'm going to do. Rough turquoise, top one. The gold and white, and purple for stack. Is that right? No. Okay. Rough turquoise. This one. This one. This one. Like that. The darker one. Yes. Okay. Got it. Turquoise. Here it is. Okay. Got you, stack. All right. So I'm just going to pick all of these up. So Susanna, so crafts, you'll have 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at those. They're so fun. I had never considered the tubes until she pulled them out, and I was like, these colors are so cool. Shelly, I might have missed you. I'm sorry. This one or the purpley? This more strawberry color or the purple? Oh, the strawberry. You told me that. Okay, I see it now. Yes, I missed that. Thank you. I got you now, Shelly. Yeah, if I ever miss saying your name on something, let me know, because it's totally accidental. But it happens. The strawberry one also stack. You got it. It's technically red, but it feels very, it's carrying that pink vibe. Okay. So that's what I got. Brand new Wednesday, because now I just have to put stickers on things. So I should be able to do some this afternoon. And now that school's not in session, I can get a little more done on Tuesdays than I normally can. So I think Wednesday we'll have more brand new things. But let's go to these. Because I have some new colors in these that I have shown one time. Yeah, just once. Woohoo! So yeah, if you missed the first time that I showed these, so I'm going to do this like I did last week. Oh, and I even have more than that because some of these are restocks. So some I've had before, but I got them again. Coppers. I wish there was a way to like keep them in order, my order that I want them in. So what I'm doing is I'm going to sort these by things I've had before, and then I'll put the brand new stuff below it. So if you've grabbed some of these before, you'll kind of know. Okay, so this is what is old. Something, oh wait, we had this one before too. Most of these are $4. Some are $3. I have a couple brand new ones that are $5. They're 5mm forget-me-not. So really cool kind of daisy spacer. These are kind of coppery. Put that one there. Green, blue, blue. Oh, this one I've had before. Okay. Okay, so this up here, these are all ones I've had before. It's cute. No, I don't get anything done. I just mean that I don't have as much. It's cute. I know. These down here are the brand new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess that's right. Oh wait, this one is not brand new. I'm like, that's not quite right. Okay, so let's start up here. Thanks, Nancy. Have a good day. $4. This is a matte metallic chrome. Nice kind of charcoal gray. $4, 50 beads on a strand. I have 2 silvers here. I'm going to show you the difference real quick. I only have 1 or 2 left of this one. I might not get this one again. I don't know. This is a brighter silver, and this one is more of a silky silver. These are not going to fit on pins. No, they have a jewelry making sized hole. They actually have a decent sized hole for what they are, but I don't think that's big enough for a pin. You're welcome. This is the bright silver, the shiny silver. $4 for 50 on this one. Most of them are 4. There's probably 4 or 5 that are $3, and then I have 2 that are $5. So averaging $4 for 50 beads. Here is that silky silver. They call it aluminum silver. This one is $3. 50 beads on a strand. Is that really cute? Just kind of flower shape. Flower spacer. Forget-me-not spacer. We have, this is a transparent clear glass with a matte finish. Also has an AB finish on there. That AB finish is mostly going to show on the surface of the flowers and not so much on the edges. Come on, focus. You can see it a little bit. $4 for those 50 beads. It's really trying to just get to all of them on the bottom here. These are matte pearlized white. These are really nice. $4, 50 beads. 5mm forget-me-not spacer. This one's not new, no, but I did get it restocked. I sold out of it very quickly the first time I had it. $4. This one is a matte pearlized ivory. I know. It's hard to choose, Stack. I know. I don't even have all the colors that my vendor does because there's just so many. So each time I'm like kind of reordering ones that have been really popular, and then I'll add new colors kind of as we go. But this is an Aztec gold, which is like a matte metallic gold, really nice soft shade. $3 for 50 in the gold. One of those for Donna. Some of these that have been more popular, I did order twice as much as normal this time around, which would be like the silver, the matte AB, the white, the gold, the copper that I'm going to do next. So I have lots of stock on these right now. This one is $3. This is a really nice matte metallic copper. They call it vintage copper. 50 beads for $3 on this one. 1 copper for stack. And okay, 1 ivory for Kathy. Shelly on the copper. The copper one's so good because you guys, all those beads that have a copper wash on them. Those go so nicely with it. Silver. The aluminum silver, Donna. Okay, let me show you, Kathy, the differences real quick. 1 turquoise by the yellow strand. Down here. Yes, okay. So let me pull that. Here. Silver. You want this bright orange stack? Or the one that's more creamsicle? Yes, this one. You got it. And a gold for stack. Soft gold for J-Win. So, Kathy, on the whites, so you said ivory, which I pulled this one. But I have the pearlized white and then the matte clear AB. The middle one, okay. And then stack, you want the middle one also. Of those 3. I'm going to do that. Swap that out for Kathy. The ivory's good too, but the white, people I think would get better use over it. And the white I sell more of. Bright, the maize yellow. I don't have any yellow for you. Like this one stack or the softer one on the bottom? The top one. Yes, you can have that. That one might be my last one. I believe it is. So that one's going to stack. And Shelly wants bright orange. Isn't that a good one? So good. We're going to keep going through them. We'll go through them all. Okay. So we stopped at the copper. I think I got all you guys that were just claiming colors. Oh, not you. Eva Susan. Sorry. Eva Susan. There we go. I gotcha. Sorry. Woo. I have your baskets right by each other, and I think that's what mixed me up. Okay, let's keep going here. No, that's good. I did get you on the soft gold. Thank you for checking. Yep, I got it in there for you, JWIM. All right, this one is $3. This one they call copper. This one has a little more red to it. It's like a red copper. 50 beads, $3 for this one. I love this green. This is a matte pearlized olivine green, like a light olivine. $4 for 50. I love this shade of green because it contrasts really nicely with lots of things. It's very pretty. They call this one emerald. Eva Susan on the emerald, or the olivine, sorry. $4 for 50 matte pearlized emerald, the olivine. Okay. You got it. Eva Susan. And then Donna wants this one. So I'm going to show you, actually I should show you these side by side. I'm going to put this in your basket, Donna, the emerald, but I'm going to show you next to this one. Emerald for Shelly, and same Shelly, if you need to swap it after I show you these side by side. This one on the bottom, it's the new one. It's a little bit darker. They're so close. I didn't realize how close they were when I ordered, but they are very close. This one is a pearlized jungle green. So we got jungle green, and then emerald is the restock one. And Donna wants the jungle one as well. So they're close, but they are different. Threw me off for a second when I open my box. I'm like, what? I love this blue. Jungle for JWIM. Well, that was fun to say. All right, sapphire blue. Matte pearlized sapphire, $4, 50 beads. Just a really nice bright blue shade. You can see it's brighter than these tubes. But if you're looking for like a range of blues, that could be really cool together. And then we have robin's egg blue, $4 for 50. We have matte pearlized lavender. That's always a good color. Good purples are hard to find, so this is awesome. I love this one. This one and the next one for that matter. And this one is a matte pearlized tanzanite. This one I sold out of quickly too the first time I had it, so I haven't had this one in a long time. $4, 50 beads. Matte pearlized pink mauve, or really like a lilac. It's pink, but it has a little bit of a purpley undertone. It's very cool. $4, 50 beads on this one. And then this one is a matte pearlized raspberry. Mostly red, but a little bit of that raspberry tone. I haven't seen it, but let me look. I know I don't think he has like the neons, but I might be able to get a brighter pink. That would be cool. Or maybe I can ask him if he can make them. I haven't really talked with him about doing custom stuff, but I don't know if he would be. I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah. Raspberry for Shelly. That's my last raspberry. And that's for you, Shelly. No, it's a good question. I love questions. I love questions. Gets me thinking. It lets me know what you guys are looking for too. So, all right. So these down here, these are ones that are brand new. I've only shown them, I think, one time. Another one of each crafts. I did send you one of each in a box this weekend. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what you got. Oh, I love that jewelry box. Thank you. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Let's see, where are you? Here you are. I'm going to check. Just to be sure. Aren't they amazing, Kim? I love all these colors. Forget me not. Yep. Yeah, I sent you a box on Saturday, so hopefully this week you'll have them crafts. It is black. You guys asked for black. Black. Thank you so much. Eva Susan for one of these, $3. Jet black. It's like, it's a staple, right? And one for Donna. You're welcome. I know you need these. I know you need these crafts. And then this one is a transparent clear AB. So just not the matte finish like the other one. These are $3 for 50 clear AB. This one, again, the AB is going to be more on the surface of the flowers, but because it's all the way clear, you get more of that kind of reflecting through the beads. One of those for Shelly. All right, these are so cool. These are $5 for 50. These are more. And I debated about getting them. Let's see, do these do better without the light? Kind of not. Okay. Sometimes they do better without the light. This is that magic blue color. And I wasn't sure how it was going to look on a forget-me-not spacer, but it's kind of cool. So they're a little more. They're $5 for 50, but that's 10 cents a bead, which is, for a spacer bead, is a good price. It's reasonable, I think. So magic blue, they take a clear glass and then they do a metallic, like half coat. And then they do a dual coat of blue and purple on top of it. So there's a lot going on these little beads. $5 for those. I wonder, oh, I don't know where those are. Okay. This one is really fun too. This is a little different. And I love it. It's a little more neutral toned, natural tone maybe. It's a blue with a Picasso finish and a luster. This one is $4 for 50. One for Donna and one for Shelly. OMG. Isn't it pretty? It's so soft and subtle, but it's really nice. This is one we showed earlier. This is the pearlized jungle green, a little darker than the emerald. So if anyone else needs that one, $4 for 50. And then my new yellow. This is a matte pearlized soft yellow, hitting kind of that pastel range. $4 for 50 on that one. We've got a creamsicle orange, matte pearlized creamsicle, 50 beads for $4. Then we've got the bright orange, matte pearlized bright orange, $4 for 50. Yellow and creamsicle, you got it. I love creamsicles. I cannot eat them. My one allergy is artificial orange flavoring. So I have to buy creamsicle colored beads. Creamsicle for Shelly and Eva Susan as well. All right. Less calories in beads, that's true. That is true. These are pretty. These are $3. This is a clear glass, and then it has a Capri gold finish on that, which is actually just more like a bright copper or a rose gold toned. So they are half coated, so you do get light coming through those. You can see that. And then they have that half coating on one side of the flower. So when they string, they look like this. And it's just kind of like a subtle copper. It's very nice. $3 for 50. I love this one. This one is a dark bronze, $4 for 50. This is like a metallic chocolate. There we go. This one always does better without the light. Metallic chocolate. Dark bronze, $4 for 50 beads. Really great accent color for this on these. Then we have Magic Wine. So same as the Magic Blue. These are $5 for 50. It's a transparent clear glass, metallic coating, and then dual coat. Red and I think usually a little bit of green, but primarily the red. $5 for 50. These just, my camera's not doing them justice. They're very, very pretty. Oh no, I'm glad you went through that. There, maybe you can see a little better on my light. Oh, I would have been so sad for you. Oh, that would have been sad. I'm glad you found Tanzanite's gorgeous. Then we have this one, Matte Pearlized Tomato Red. Again, we're barely hanging on to that red shade there, but it's red. 50 beads, $4. I wonder. Oh, it's not too bad. I was wondering because we're just talking about barely hanging on to red. It's a little more red than that tube, but could be cool. Tomato red, $4. Well, I hear you there. I hear you there. Every once in a while, though, I go, didn't I order? And then I'm like, oh, I probably lost it. I have a sad story like that, kind of. Because you guys know it takes me forever to get through these orders when they get in, which is just because I don't have enough time. I was going through an order, and I think I have a child that stashed some bags of beads because not everything was there. But the weight of the package equaled what I ordered. So I don't know. I'm hoping one day I find it like in the depths of my piano or something. I looked everywhere. It was sad. I mean, it was like 3 bags of something, but still, come on. Or I stashed it and it's somewhere in the depths of my messy office, which is also a possibility. Under a mattress, maybe. I should check. I should check. I don't know. Maybe they're just missing. I don't know. Or maybe they made the label for the right weight. The package didn't actually weigh that. And they didn't actually make it to me, but I don't know because I didn't look. I didn't check everything in right when it got there. I need to learn that lesson and check things in better. Yeah, it wasn't yellow beads. Otherwise, that would work. Which also makes me think maybe they didn't actually get in the box. All right, anybody else on any colors of these? I'm going to pick these up and put them away. It is a hassle. It's a hassle. But I think a lot of the other bead sellers, they receive in and just report out what they've sold. They report what they pay and then they report what they sell. and don't keep inventory. And I have chosen to keep inventory. 1, so I can do these labels. Whoa. 2, so I can track what's selling and not just what's a figment of my imagination. What's doing well, what's not. It is more accurate at tax time. It also gives me the option to someday have my website functioning. If you look at it now, it just has a generic picture for everything. It's not very shoppable. Which, whatever. But I still can't justify not keeping inventory. Also, I did accounting for like 5 years, so it just makes more sense to me. It's more work, but I like it. Let's do some dahlias. They make me happy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 beads on a strand, $6. This is a purple pansy with an etched finish, a gold luster, and a metallic pink wash. I don't see much gold luster on there. They are a very cool, like, dark fuchsia metallic. I know, they're so helpful, and they're helpful for me too. Like, I don't have to remember all those words. I can just say exactly what they are. I don't have to remember prices. I think it's better in the long run. I think it's much better in the long run. $6, 10 beads on there. I love dahlias. They're so pretty. Just the detail on these beads are good. All right, these are $5, 10 beads, 14 millimeter dahlia. This is a sky blue colored glass, etched finish, AB finish, and a gold finish. I think that's a metallic blue wash on there, actually. Again, there's the AB, never mind. Like, I don't see the AB. Definitely on that one, though. $5. These are kind of fun that have one color on one side and then the other color on the other side. I've got 2 bags left of these. These are $4 for 8. These are just from a different vendor that doesn't string them, but they're still Czech glass dahlias, just a different factory making them. These are cool. Has this kind of tiger eye toned glass blended with kind of a turquoise color. $4 for 8 beads, 2 bags left of these. I love these so much. Oh, so much. I love these too. There's very little I don't love. Yes, Stack, you're going to love these. $4 for 8. This is a metallic indigo with a gold wash. You can see it has a little color shifty to the purple. They're stunning. Ooh, and those are going to go with these really, really well. Pretty, pretty. You don't have to use them that way, but they look nice. Same style bead, that metallic with gold. Beauties. This is my last bag of the metallic raspberry with the gold wash. 8 beads for $4. One bag available on that one. $4. Another metallic green with a gold wash. One of those for Stack. I love those. And $4 for a big bead like that. So wonderful. All right, here's a question for you guys. Susanna Rosa for the green also. Sorry, I was reading an email about these gemstones I want to get in my trunk show. He's telling me I can have a box that has 8-inch strands in it, or I can get a box that has 16-inch long strands in there. You guys have a preference? And the purple bag, you got it, the raspberry one. That takes me out of this one. Got that one pretty stacked. And then you got all the pretty metallic colors. You like shorter stone strands or the longer ones? Longer ones probably will be a little more expensive, obviously, because you get more on a strand. I don't know. I'm a little tempted to try the 16 inches to see if there's different types of beads, but he always said, you like the longer? Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, we can always try it. If I don't sell anything, I just send it all back. This is white with an AB finish on one side. 8 beads, $4. I got one for stack. I have one more bag of those. All right, maybe we'll try the 16 inchers this time and see what happens. I've always done the 8-inch ones because the 16-inch stuff is a new option. Well, see, I don't know, Kathy. That's where it's like, maybe. I feel like one of these for Am Torres. I feel like he told me that at a different time that they got a bunch of old stock in 16-inch strands, which makes me feel like there could be some really cool stuff that I can't get now, which is kind of why I want to try it out. I can't do both at the same time because they have to invoice separately for whatever reason. However, they have their system set up, I guess. But I keep the stuff for 2 months, and we could always, after 2 months, come back and do 8-inch strands. So it's very low risk. It's just a timing thing. All right, we'll try the 16 inchers. Let's do it. Just see what happens. $4, 8 beads, 14 millimeter dahlias. This is a red and pink blended glass with a silver wash. Susanna Rosa, one for you. I love that they do these trunk shows with me because it's such a great way for me to get things that I normally wouldn't purchase that some of you might love. It gives me a good sense of the kinds of things you're looking for so that when I do go to the gem shows, I know kind of the vibe you're looking for. So I think this will be good timing. We'll get that stuff in. It'll probably be a couple weeks. And then in September, I go buy stones. These are white, opaque white with an orchid wash. These are $4 for 8 beads, 14 millimeter size. I'm seeing more of this in the Czech glass where they're doing like a white or a clear bead with a finish. Because these pink and purple color, pink and purple glass is getting really expensive. There's also only one manufacturer in the Czech Republic who produces the glass rods that all the bead manufacturers buy from. And so if they're not stocking pink glass, if they're pricing it too high or it's really limited, not all the manufacturers are able to get it. So I'm seeing more of this to kind of cover those colors that they're having a hard time producing, which, you do the best you can. But when I learned that there's only one glass producer for all the bead manufacturers, it's like, wow, it's kind of crazy. All right, $4, opaque white with a bright pink. That's a hot pink wash. That is surprising. So there's one glass manufacturer for all of the Czech glass bead manufacturers. So they all source their glass from the same company. So they kind of monopolize what color glass is available. They are controlling the pricing. I mean, obviously everything's getting more expensive, so some of that's just going to be unavoidable. I don't think they're to the point where they are, price gouging. I think they're being reasonable, but it's getting more difficult, especially for these pink and purple colors. So that's why we get white with a pink finish, to try and kind of offset that. So yeah, it's interesting. The whole industry it's a whole nother world. We've got, this is a transparent clear with a silver wash. So yeah, pink glass, they use gold in it to get that color. And then obviously you use like a red or a pink to make purple. So those are always more expensive for that reason. Those colors are also very hard to make as stable colors, meaning if they're left in sunlight, they will fade. The Czech and Swarovski both have been able to make those colors stable. Not all of them, not all the pinks, but both of them have achieved that. I don't know if I have seen that from any Chinese glass in the pinks and purples. At least like the real vibrant ones. So just something to know about. Today I'm going about another 20 minutes. Why not shop? I also live stream to my Facebook page and my brand new YouTube channel. So if you want to claim for the rest of the show and then go back and rewatch this show, the first half, on one of those platforms, you can screenshot items you want and send them to me in a message. So that is an option, which I love. So then you don't have to be here on time ever. I know, brand new, Kathy. Brand new. I've got today's show and Friday's show on YouTube. The links to both of those are in the show notes, so you can look in there and choose what platform you like better. This is a transparent crystal clear glass with a silver wash, $4 for 8 beads. I know, Lila's really impressed that now I'm a YouTuber. But Kathy, that's going to be really good. So when I do tutorials, YouTube's not pulling videos down after 30 days like Facebook is. So, and then I think I can make playlists of just tutorials or just live streams. I think it's going to be good. Yes, Shelly, absolutely. Absolutely. I offer that for all you guys. If you guys want to wait to check out until Friday, I have another Czech glass show on Wednesday and another charm show. We'll do a charm show on Friday. So if you're planning on being here another day this week or both the other days, let's just roll your stuff over so you can save on shipping. $4. This is my last bag of these sky blue blended with orange glass and then a black wash on those. 8 beads, $4. Last bag. I love the blended glass. I wish they would do way more colors in the blended glass. Maybe I can email them. This company I love, but their English is not very strong. And so when I ask them questions, there's a lot that gets lost in translation. We just do the best we can. And they produce beautiful beads, so it works out. Last bag of these as well. $4 for 8 beads. Opaque orange with a white wash. I am pretty sure these, yep, those are like perfect with it. Whew, that's pretty. Okay. $4, one bag available. Both of those. Agnes, you made it a long time without claiming. You did good. We'll get those for you. I know how it goes. I always say there's a reason I have so much. It's because I have zero self-control when it comes to buying beads. Zero. Yes, those oranges are good. So good. They're so pretty. Large Czech flowers. These are 14 millimeter. For example, this is $5 for a strand of 10. I have some, I'm going to try and wiggle my way because I need to put stickers on them. I do have these right around a 21 millimeter hibiscus flowers. Most of them are going to be, I think I'm at $3 a bead for them. One that's $2 a bead. So we can do a little detour. Let's do a little detour. I don't have these stickered and bagged like I normally like to do. But these are 21 millimeter table cut hibiscus. This one is a purple with an etched finish. You see the etched on the edges. And a purple wash, $3 per bead on these. Oh, you know what? You're in the range. And honestly, I didn't mark these up as much as I normally do on things because I feel like $4 is starting to get high. But I think, I mean, I don't think you got like ripped off is what I'm trying to say. But I do try to stay pretty aware of what my pricing is. These are $3. Again, this also probably could have been more. This is a really pretty green, like a sea green with a silver finish, table cut hibiscus flowers. 2 of those for Donna. Well, so Kathy, I don't understand why bead sellers are charging higher shipping because very, very rarely. I appreciate that. Whenever you need, I'll try. I try my best. For shipping, I cap it at $5.75 because it only gets more expensive than that for me to buy a label if you're over 12 ounces. And hardly ever are you guys over 12 ounces. I mean, sometimes you are. But I feel like if you are buying enough that is getting to like a pound worth of materials, I will cover that extra $3 for you. I don't mind. I appreciate you shopping with me. So, I mean, yeah, when you're buying $50, $60 worth of beads, it's not a $9 box. So, anyway, here's my 2 cents. That's why I do what I do. These are also $3. This is that purple that we were Googling over this morning earlier. Look at that with the, I got the AB finish on one side. It's that thistle with the purple bronze and an AB finish. 2 of those for Donna. I know. I do have a couple digital downloads on Etsy, but it's just like basics. Two for Donna. Donna, these are just coming in a classy zippy bag with my notes on it because I don't have them bagged and stickered yet. I am one. I hate paying for shipping. I hate it. So I will buy higher dollar amounts of things when they offer free shipping. And I mean, I don't know. It's just, oh yeah, don't do that. That's just manipulative. I don't like that. All right, this one is a white with an etched finish and a metallic pink wash. This one is a pressed bead, not table cut, but those are $3 a piece also. One of those for Shelly. Yeah. Oops. That's I was going to write on your bag with a dry erase marker. That's not going to stay. $3. One for Shelly. Yeah, so I don't know. I figure I want you guys to feel treated the way I want to be treated, and that's fairly and honestly and aware of the dollars being spent. Yeah, I wouldn't either. J-Rim, did you see this one the other day? This one reminds me, This one reminds me of one that you kind of were asking about. It's close. That transparent pink with the AB finish, $3. Table cut hibiscus on that one. I don't know if you saw it or not, but when I pulled these out, it reminded me of some of them that you've been sending me. All right. It is pretty. It's pretty. All right, this is my $2 one. And some of these, just the glass color is less expensive. So when I label things, it's really easy for me to pass that on to you, opposed to making like all the shapes. Whoops. All of the same shape, the same price. I can give you better pricing depending on the color. Those are $2 each. 2 for Donna. 1 for Agnes. God, it's so pretty. I know. Yes, that peachy pink. You got it. 1, 2. 2 and 3. Okay. Those are the big hibiscus that I have. Not a ton, but a few. Yeah. Well, it's because you're a nice person. Some people like justify it saying, "Oh, it's a marketing strategy," but you're welcome. You're welcome. I never mind if I can reach something quick. I don't mind doing a detour. I don't mind at all. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to be honest. That's all. All right, 10 beads, 14 millimeter dahlia, white with copper. $5 for 10. I love the detail on these dahlia beads. This one is $5 also. They call it slate blue, but it's kind of like a transparent, I don't know, teal blue maybe. Matte finished in a gold wash. I know, it's so good. $5. It's just that detail, right? Like the pattern on there. It's just amazing. $5, 10 beads, 14 millimeter size. I mean, you can make 5 pairs of gorgeous earrings out of that. Bracelets, necklaces, they string up on everything really nicely. The transparent ones would be really pretty on like a window hanger thing. Sun catcher. There we go. Like a sun catcher. $6. This is my last strand of these. This is that honey glass, heavy turquoise wash and a Picasso finish. I have that tube. It matches this tube from this morning. Same glass, different shape. This one, the tube has an etched finish, so it does look a little different, but same colors. $6 for the dahlias. Agnes May wants both. You got it, my friend. Like, where did I put the tubes? Here we go. And on, depending on what I can get tagged, Agnes, I have a 3x5 millimeter rondelle in that color too. That's so pretty. I'll try and get it tagged for Wednesday so I can show you. $5. This one's pretty neutral. Yellow ivory with a mercury finish. That mercury finish is just that silver kind of shimmer you see on there. It's just the name. It's not mercury. It's not toxic. Don't eat them though. Just don't eat them anyway. $5, 10 beads on that. I know. I just got to say it, right? It's not toxic, but that doesn't mean it. Put them in your mouth. Last strand of these, $6. I know, I know we always use the word yummy to describe them, so I mean, this is that Dusty Rose Opal. Look at that color. Really pretty, and that has a copper wash on there. $6, 10 beads, 14 millimeter size with those copper spacers. So pretty. That's why those copper spacers are good. You know, there's so many of these that have that copper wash on there. It's really going to accent those nicely. All right, we'll go another like 5-10 minutes. Probably get through this box and that'll be it for today. Oh, what are these? $5. This is a rose with a golden luster. They're kind of red orange. But look at these. It's a blended glass. Every time. My party light. There we go. I just love that it's that blended glass. So each bead's a little different because of just the way the glass blends. They all have that gold luster on there. Really pretty bead. $5 for those. Donna. This is my last of these. $5 for the strand. AB and Rainbow Iris Metallic with a matte finish. So that might be like a matte transparent glass, and then it has all these rainbowy iris finishes on it. Really, really cool. Again, one side you get a little more reflectiveness like through the glass, and then the other side has that finish on the surface of the glass. So again, each bead's going to be a little different. Is this the one that's called Crimson? No. AB. Okay. Very cool. Last one of those. This one, surprisingly, $5. This also is a little bit of an opal glass. You get light coming through those beads, which, oh, that one almost looks like it's blended glass, blended opaque and transparent. Really nice dark red with a dark brown wash on those. $5 for 10 beads. Good, strong, rich red. Love it, love it. I love how many colors these come in. It's amazing. All right, this is the one that's a crimson colored glass, but it has so many finishes on the top of it. You don't see the crimson very often. Copper wash, so half copper wash, half the side is copper. A metallic pink iridescent finish on the other side. So this is a transparent glass. It's going to be hard to show you though with those finishes. But every once in a while you get a little bit of a glimpse of that crimson tone. You can kind of see it in that one. Each side is going to be a different copper. I know. It's just incredible. I don't know. Maybe they're thinking like, I don't know. What do you think will happen if we do this and this and this? Let's just keep adding more on there. But they turned out so cool. They're just amazing. I think Fair Maiden made a really cool bracelet with these, if I remember right. They almost like this one, like it feels like a sunset almost. Very amazing. $6 for those. This is that ladybug red, but it's like a red orange with a copper wash. $5 for 10 beads, 14 millimeter size. I love a good red orange too. That was my favorite crayon color. Even though I am a blue-green person through and through, I loved that red-orange crayon color. Last strand of these, $6. 10 beads on a strand, ruby red with a copper wash. Really cool. Again, let's look at them with the copper spacers. Just see how nice that just picks up that copper wash. What did I say? $6 on that one. Last strand. This one's a little lighter than the first one I had, but really similar. $6. 10 beads, 14 millimeter dahlia, metallic pink with an etched finish. Love that. $6, 10 beads. All right, we're down to our last couple, and then we'll wrap things up for today. I will be back on Wednesday with more check glass. We'll do totally different check glass from today. $5. This is my last strand of this color, which, oh gosh, I wish I could get more of these. I know. Don't look. Don't look. It's a powder blue with a hyacinth finish. King Brenda, you got it, my friend. My 4-year-old, she started saying that to us. We'll give her some lunch. She's like, "Thank you, my friend." Like, I'm your mom, but okay. Funny girl. Like, hey, it could be worse. She could be calling us all sorts of things. I'll take my friend. Dahlia, sky blue. It's like a sky blue opal. So you get some light coming through there with a gold wash. $6 for 10 beads. Oh, it's so pretty. 14 millimeter size. I do have a few strands of this one. Yeah. Lila did that for a while where she would call us by our first names. Brinley doesn't. She's never really been interested in that so much. Like, she knows what our names are, but she doesn't call us by those names. This one, the strand just broke. But there's 10 beads in there for $5. This is a transparent clear glass with a gold wash and an AB finish. AB finish is on one side. The gold wash is probably on both sides, but it got covered up. King Brenda, that one is for you. That's the last one of that one as well. King Brenda, so I have some options for you. I am wrapping up for today. I do live stream all of my shows now to my Facebook page and a YouTube channel. You can find those in the show notes. So if you want, you can rewatch the whole show and see if there's other things you want to add. You just take a screenshot and message me those screenshots. I'm also going to be back on Wednesday with more check glass, different check glass than today. And I'm happy to combine today's order with Wednesday's order. And I'll be back Friday with charms, and we can even combine it with Friday if you want. Or you can check out today, but it's totally up to you. You just have the couple of strands. Is there anybody who does want to check out today? Usually Mondays, everybody's rolling over, but if anybody does want me to check them out, we are to that point in the show. Oh, no, that's okay. You're always welcome to just come and hang out too. That's definitely allowed. Roll over for Kathy. You'll check out King Brenda. Sounds good. I got you for 10 today. Roll over for Donna. Your first rollover. I love it. All right, so $10. That's totally fine. I get it. So yeah, King Brenda, I'm always going to have that option. So like when you get off of work and if you just need a bead fix, you can always check out my YouTube or Facebook to rewatch shows. All right. Did I already start that? It's running. There we go. You got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'll get those sent off to you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. No. All right, you guys. I think we're good for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I love doing this. And I love that you guys are here with me for it. We'll do a little raid, a raidy raid.
What's a raid?
So I will look out for another show, and I will send everybody in my show. Okay. Who do we got on? All right. This one? Yeah. We could try that. Oh, wait, there you go. All right. We got some choices today. Thank you. Oh, Kathy says hi, Lila.
Hi.
She could hear you talking with me. Thank you, guys. We will see you so soon. Wednesday. More Czech class. Hopefully, as long as my life stays calm, we should have some good new stuff, too. There we go. All right, you guys. See you soon. Bye.